no female journalist will go through any form of violation because it could be very painful. My name is Jennifer Yarima. I work with Nigerian Standard Newspapers. I'm currently heading the feature steps of the Nigerian Standard Newspaper. I think I'm enjoying it. It's been wonderful. It's been awesome working in a newspaper house because I started in a newspaper house and I'm still working in the newspaper house. I've never had an experience of working in a broadcast media. It's a little bit cumbersome because you stay longer in the house, particularly on the day of production. You must wait to ensure that necessary things are done before you close. Once in time, there was a lot of pressure on me in the office. I was nursing my baby, and my boss needed me to do my work at a point in time. A mother and a baby, you cannot just easily detach us from our children. He needed me to do the work, and I thought I could attend to my child before I came back. Was shouting, "Mrs. Yarima, what is it? We have a deadline. We needed to finish this work and all of that." I said, "Oga, I just went to take care of it. You knew you had a baby? Choose between your baby and your work." I said, I love the job and I also love my baby. So I found myself, it was a moment that I was left confused. I needed the job. I needed my house, my family. What could I do? Painfully, I was doing the job. But I thank God because I was able to take care of her for a little bit before I came back. I had to close around 12 midnight that day. And I hadn't any car then, but I had to find my way home painfully. I am just the outgoing chairperson of Nawachi Plateau State, and I've had about 6 years experience as a chairperson. And it has exposed me to a lot of things, as part of the objectives of Nawatch. Give voice to the voiceless and be there for women and children. So I have found myself in the field, practically seeing certain things that are happening and also trying to intervene in matters that concern women and children. I want to be particular about something that actually, that was dear to my heart. The story of these young girls and some boys who were affected by the crisis in the northern part of Nigeria some years back. And they were taken from the northern part of the country to supposedly a safer ground down south. I'm talking about Ogun State to be particular. Taking them away from the environment where they were traumatized and possibly went through all the pains they had to go. Because most of them were complete orphans or they lost either of their parents. They were taken down there. So, unfortunately, in a place that would have given them succor was the place that we discovered these young persons were violated. The young girls at the age of 11, 12, and 13 were already sexually molested by the person who was supposed to be taking care of them. I don't know who directed them to Nawatch Plateau. So when they came, they met us, we heard them. We quickly swung into action to see what we could do to salvage those young people. So we had to leave Plateau State and travel. One of them who particularly gave me her story said he exposed her to a particular lifestyle that if he's traveling, everywhere he was traveling to, he would usually go to go with her. And she found herself bathing in the same bath with this man and all of that, even at that young age of 11. And this is a man who is about 75 years. To cut the long story short, the man had to drag us to court. I think for the very first time in my life, I've never been in a court and entered a dock, but I was probably in the dock because I was standing on behalf of these young girls, these Nigerian girls. We want to thank God because I said God himself brought that battle to an end. Where he filed a suit against us in Ogun State. He had to go to Ogun like 3-4 times, to attend the competition. Back to Jos, at Kaswanama Market also. But as God will have it, somehow, he told that he fell sick and he died. I said I didn't want it to end like that, but I said this was a divine intervention. When we encourage the women, I am telling you, they will do excellently well. Today in this newspaper house, I can probably see that the majority of the editorial board members are women. 6 of us are women on the editorial board, and it's very rare in most of the newspaper houses.